Oliver Twist was a quiet boy with soft eyes and a gentle heart. He lived in a small house at the edge of the city. From the outside, the house looked normal, but inside it felt cold and empty. Oliver lived with his father, Henry, and his mother, Laura. They were a family, but they did not feel like one. Henry was always busy. He worked long hours and came home late every night. When he came home, he talked on his phone or sat alone. He did not ask Oliver about school. He did not listen to Laura. Laura stayed at home, but her mind was always far away. She smiled, but her smile was weak and tired. Oliver felt lonely even when both parents were in the same room. At dinner, no one talked. The sound of spoons was louder than their voices. Oliver wanted love. He wanted a hug. He wanted someone to ask, "How was your day?" At school, Oliver saw other children with happy faces. Their parents came to school events. They laughed together. Oliver stood alone and watched them from far away. His heart felt heavy. He asked himself, "Why is my home so silent?" One night, Oliver woke up and went to the living room for water. He saw his mother sitting with her phone. She was smiling at the screen. It was a different smile. It was warm and alive. Oliver had never seen that smile for him or his father. Laura quickly hid her phone when she saw Oliver. "Go back to bed," she said softly. Oliver nodded and walked away, but his heart was confused. Days passed and things became stranger. Laura dressed nicely even when she stayed home. Henry became more distant. He did not notice the change. Oliver noticed everything. Oliver felt something was wrong, but he did not understand it. He only knew one thing. Love was missing in his home. He started to feel like an invisible boy. He wanted love, but he did not know where to find it. That was the beginning of Oliver's silent pain. As weeks passed, Oliver began to see more signs. His mother often went outside to take calls. She locked her phone and smiled to herself. Oliver did not hear laughter in the house, but he saw it on her face when she read messages. Laura was talking to another man. His name was Daniel. He was kind to her. He listened to her words. He made her feel seen. She felt lonely with Henry, and Daniel filled that empty space with attention. It was not a physical relationship, but her heart was slowly leaving her home. Henry did not see this change. He was lost in his own world. Work, stress, and silence followed him everywhere. He thought food on the table was enough. He did not know that love also needs time. Oliver saw his mother crying one evening. "Mom, are you okay?" he asked. Laura wiped her tears and smiled. "I'm fine, Oliver," she lied gently. Oliver felt pain in his chest. He wanted to help her, but he was only a child. He did not understand adult problems, but he understood sadness. One day, Oliver found his mother talking to Daniel at a cafe near his school. They were sitting close. They were smiling. Oliver stood outside and watched. His hands shook. His heart broke into small pieces. That night, Oliver could not sleep. He thought about his father and his mother. He thought about love. He thought about truth. He felt stuck between them. Laura felt guilty, but she could not stop. Emotional infidelity felt safe to her. She told herself, "I am not doing anything wrong." But deep inside, she knew she was breaking something important. Oliver became quiet. Teachers noticed the change. His grades dropped. His smile disappeared. No one asked him why. The secret grew bigger each day, and the house felt heavier. Love was being replaced by silence and lies. The truth came out on a rainy evening. Henry came home early that day. He saw Laura talking on the phone, laughing softly. When she saw him, her face turned pale. "Who are you talking to?" Henry asked. Laura stayed silent. Henry took the phone and read the messages. His hands shook. His heart felt cold. He did not shout. He did not cry. He just sat down. Oliver stood near the door. He saw everything. His heart felt like it would stop. "I trusted you," Henry said in a low voice. "I was lonely," Laura replied with tears. The house was full of pain. Words were broken. Feelings were hurt. Oliver covered his ears, but he could still feel the sadness in the air. That night, no one slept. Oliver sat alone in his room. He hugged his pillow and cried quietly. He felt angry. He felt sad. Most of all, he felt scared. Days after the truth were hard. Henry and Laura talked little. They did not know how to fix what was broken. Oliver felt lost between them. Henry realized his mistake. He saw that he was present in the house but absent in love. Laura realized that emotional infidelity hurts deeply, even without touch. Oliver watched his parents carefully. He wished they would choose love again. He wished his home could feel warm. Truth did not destroy the family in one day, but it changed everything forever. Time slowly moved forward. Henry tried to change. He spent more time at home. He talked to Oliver. He listened. Laura stopped talking to Daniel. She focused on healing her family. The pain did not disappear quickly, but small changes began. Dinner had words again. Not many, but some. Oliver felt hope for the first time in months. Oliver learned an important lesson early in life. Love needs care. Silence can hurt more than anger. Emotional infidelity leaves deep scars, even when no one touches. Oliver did not forget the pain, but it made him stronger. He promised himself that when he grows up he will speak. He will listen. He will not let love fade into silence. The boy who wanted love finally understood its value.